Welcome to VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. Major League Baseball, I don't think that they understand how serious this lockout is. I don't think the owners and the commissioner understand that the numbers aren't moving in the correct direction. The numbers aren't in the right direction as far as the sport growing. And so not having any rule changes or not doing anything to actually make the game exciting and entertaining, and not no trivia type stuff like a clock and moving, and you know what it is. And the players as well. If you don't give just a tad to make it possible to grow the sport, and it's not just about the money, which it should be about the money. I understand, I get that, but it also should be about the sport itself, the love of the game, because not only the numbers suggest, my personal experience as well suggests that nobody, the majority of the people that I know, do not like baseball. They say the same thing about it, and the numbers suggest that's correct. And then I'm not going to mention the people that are younger than me. Baseball, they think baseball is something that you do when you're punished. It's something you do when you're getting punished. So how do you expect to continue on in this direction without any significant change to the sport? How do you continue going in the same direction, using the same tactics, and repeating everything like it's a playbook? Well, at some point you're gonna have to update and upgrade the playbook, and those traditionalists, they're not gonna be around. I'm not gonna be around. In fact, I'm getting to the point. I'm about to say goodbye to something that I love dearly. And that's you, Major League Baseball. That is you. I'm at the point where I'm done. I'm getting there. And it's not because of this lockout. Granted, it added to it, and it's making it possible. It's going to make it possible for me not to come back. It's just everything else. It's everything else that goes against my better judgment and my better senses. And not only that, maybe 90% of those people are right, that it is boring. Maybe I'm the 10% that's just holding on to something that's I'm projecting, that I'm romanticizing, that I'm hoping and wishing for the best, when in reality it is what it is. Who knows? Who knows? I know I'm getting to the point where it's almost time to say goodbye, if I haven't said goodbye already, and you're making it easier. And this is something that the owners and something that the Players Association should know, should understand. It's not just me. In fact, I am in the minority when it comes to wanting and hoping and wishing and projecting and romanticizing that it's something that it's not. Everyone else understand and know, and they've given up, or they gave up, or they haven't even tried to begin with. You probably need to recalibrate, retool, and rewrite that playbook, because it ain't gonna work, and it's not working. It's not gonna work. There are more options and better options. If anything, in the next 5 to 10 years, I want to see where the sport is. I want to see if it's still considered a major sport. And I'm not going to hot take, and I'm not going to say something wild and crazy just to say something wild and crazy. The way things are going, the way the numbers look, the way the situation has been handled, the way things have been handled, how everything is adding up, the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to be dire at best. It's going to be dire at best. And what does that mean? It means whatever baseball allow it to mean. And that's both sides. And yes, I just both sides you.